My name 24 with the Glizzy, and I'm here to talk about the whole King Von the whole King Von situation. Boom. His men alright, boom. In the interview with DJ Academics, if you seen it, go look at that bitch. That shit hit 2 million views. Like, what the fuck? Like, you could tell in the whole interview, this man was lying. This man, like, you feel me? He don't know it to say, you feel me? So they was at an album release. All right, King Von went to go do. King Von was performing at an album release party, and after the album release party, they went to go to the hookah lounge. He said King Von went to go to the hookah lounge. I don't believe that at all. So they arrived to the hookah lounge. King Art, he say, boom, King Von out of his mind. He wasn't acting the same. He say, you feel me? He wasn't acting the same. I don't believe that either. This man, he a chill person. You can see in his lies. He a chill and humble person. So he said King Von was, you feel me? Basically what I just said. And they arrived to the hookah lounge. A few minutes, boom. A few minutes after they arrived to the hookah lounge, he say King Von. King Von was in the car, and somebody came up to King Von's car and say, "Oh, Quando Rondo sleep." You feel me? What they mean by sleep, they mean by he wasn't aware of King Von being there or whatever. What I believe, King Von didn't know Quando Rondo was there at all, and his manager took him to the hookah lounge, and King Von, as you can see clearly in the footage when it happened. You feel me? When King Von walked up to the car, was walking to the. You can see he was going toward his door. He wasn't looking at that white car. A person that know somebody finna go do something to somebody, they know they finna go do something to somebody, they gonna be looking at that shit the whole time. You feel me? He didn't know he was there. He looked to his side, and it just instantly went on go, beating his ass. You feel me? That nigga on go for real. So, you know what I believe? Somebody, King Von, did not know he was there at all. And his manager said he got shot. And then he said he got grazed. This bitch ass nigga ain't get neither. Come on, now you see him clearly on the footage when it happened. When King Von gets shot, he running the door. A nigga dropped my homeboy. I'm not running no door, nigga. I'm about to die with my homeboy. I'm standing on all 10, you feel me? I'm a real street nigga. I'm about to stand on all 10 with my homeboy. And especially if he rich, and I ain't even especially if he rich, it's period, you feel me? Because I'm a real street nigga, you feel me? And I know, and guess what? You supposed to protect that, you feel me? You supposed to protect him, because guess what? He taking care of you, And guess what? His manager ran in the door. Ran in the door when King Von got shot. You didn't even help him beat up Quando Rondo or none of his homeboys. I would have been on Quando Rondo ass with King Von if that was my homeboy. None of that would have happened if King Von would have actually knew he was there. And everybody know that. If you're from Chicago, Florida, that's where I'm from, Jacksonville, Florida. If you're Chicago, Florida, anywhere. Especially if you from that bitch ass Atlanta. You feel me? So why the fuck people on social media is saying King Von knew he was there? Somebody told King Von that he was there. Nobody told King Von that man was there at all. King Von was unaware. King Von was asleep. Yo, you gotta pay attention to what people say. And feel me? Alright, boom, you see what he did? You see what King Von did to his with his homeboys? Alright. You ever I know everybody see the last supper, the painting. Alright. King Von go that when he split 100K, when he walked in that bag with that big bag, what he was doing? Breaking bread, just like Jesus. I don't believe in Jesus, you feel me? I'm not even here to talk about that, you feel me? I'm just telling you. So this is, you feel me? King Von was Jesus in that moment. And his homeboys and his manager crucified him. King, you your own Jesus. You are you. I am what I am. Like King Von said it. King Von was Jesus in that moment because he broke bread with his disciples. BD's black disciples, he broke bread. You see how you feel me? He broke bread. He did some real shit. That man literally, and he ain't just, oh, here. This man counting that bit out. Yeah, you're a real nigga. Anyway, so you see in the footage, King Von getting shot. And how I know it was hit, they showed this man autopsy. Yeah, when people do hits, big hits like that man wasn't worried about, you feel me? That man was taking care of literally the whole O Block by himself. That's a real nigga. He was Jesus, and you feel me? He was Jesus. Literally. Whoever you are, you're Jesus. There's no such thing as Jesus. You're Jesus. Think about it. King Von was, and in the Last Supper, you see how you had those two people on the side, on the right side, in the corner of the back. You guess what? On your side, you don't gotta watch your back. You gotta watch your side, because it's always on people on the side that's gonna hurt you the worst. King Von did not know that man was at the hookah lounge at all. And from the footage, I can tell that nobody told King Von. King Von was asleep. Niggas know that. And it's a shame. Then you feel me, King Von, like, shit crazy, like, this shit blew my mind. And the other day, I was talking to one of my associates. I'm not saying friends, because I don't have friends at all. I have associates, people I just talk to. You feel me? I was talking about King Von, and I was sitting on the curb, and I was meaning everything I say. And guess what happened? As soon as I said what I said about King Von, the sun came right out on, just specifically on me. Like, you feel me? That bit came out specifically on me, like, this man is telling me that, like, yo, I ain't know, like, the sun coming like, yo, this man ain't know he was dead at all. Because you see him, when he on the footage, you see him, and he walking, he going straight towards the door. He looked to his side. And then he see Quando Rondo. That was his first time ever knowing he was right there, because his reaction was so fucking fast. A person that know somebody's there, they not gonna try to be seen. They're gonna try to creep up on somebody. And if King Von knew he was there, he would have been shot or dead. That man would have been alive right now. I'm out of here.